What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Todd Falcone here, just back from a week on my river property. I'm all shaved up and cleaned up and hadn't taken a shower for a week straight, which is, I was even smelling myself. It wasn't so good, but hey, when you're camping out and there's nobody else around, it's not such a big deal. But listen, hey, I want to talk today about perception in the marketplace. Perception. What does that mean? You've heard me probably talk about perception a little bit on some of my conference calls, but I want to talk about the importance of what you're projecting out there, because what you're projecting out into the marketplace is exactly what people are going to perceive about you. And that perception becomes that person's reality. This is critically important for you to understand and get. And perception has a lot to do with a lot of things. It has to do with maybe the way you dress. You know, if you're going to go out and you're going to be recruiting and you're going to be looking to attract somebody and you look like a dump, you look terrible, you look all dirty. I mean, I would have obviously in the last week while I was down on my river property probably not been out recruiting people, because the perception is, who's this stinky dude that smells like fish, right? But it's not just the way you dress. Obviously, if you're going to go out into the marketplace and you're going to go out meeting and greeting people, probably a good idea to be dressed up. In fact, I'll give you a quick example. I was working out of a Starbucks a couple of weeks ago. In fact, I spent 3 or 4 days in a row. One day I walked in there and I was kind of dressed real casual, you know, just wearing a t-shirt and shorts and working on my laptop and on my phone. And, you know, got a bunch of business done, which was great, and had a couple conversations with people around me that were, you know, in the Starbucks over the few hours that I was in there. The next day, interestingly enough, I went in there, I put on one of my shirts. A lot of you guys know I'm known for my shirts that I wear when I'm speaking. And just, you know, had some real nice jeans on, nice shoes, and sat down. And it was interesting because I had at least 3 people that came up to me and just said, "What do you do? What is it that you do? I'm seeing here, you look great. You're obviously working in here, taking care of stuff. You look like you're having a good time." And I created an attractor factor just because of the way I was dressed. Now, dress is just part of it. How you act in the marketplace. And a lot of you know that I do a lot of teaching on telephone prospecting and prospecting in general. But the thing about this telephone, when you're on the phone and you got that other person wherever they're at, whether they're in the same town or across the country or another country, you know, the thing is, you have this unique ability, and this is something you have to get. You need to get this. You have this unique ability to create whatever perception in that person's mind that you want to create. That is powerful. So, you know, if you're picking up the phone and you're like, hi, is Bobby in? You know, I'm calling you. You know, if you're going out in this whiny, weak mode, what are those people perceiving about you? Are they going to be attracted to joining your business? Probably not. The great thing about network marketing is, before you achieve success, this is powerful. Listen to me clearly. Before you achieve success, this is something that, bam, I was able to switch when I finally got it. You can become an actor. It's not about fake it till you make it and put on a fake Rolex and fake, you know, go rent a suit and rent a Ferrari or whatever it is to make it look like you're successful. It's how you act. If you're acting successful, if you're acting like you have it going on, you act like you're in control, that you're confident. Maybe you don't have that confidence yet, but if you just act like it, if you can act the part. Take Robert De Niro, for example, or any actor. Robert De Niro playing in Casino or Goodfellas or Meet the Fockers or whatever it is. Listen, when he's acting that part. That's not actually him. Yet, what the perception is, when you're watching that movie, when you're experiencing that movie, he is in that character, and you're buying and you're believing into that, and that perception that he creates is he is that person or she is that person, if we're talking about a female actor. But listen, this is so huge, you guys. Do you understand how big this is? It's gigantic. When you're prospecting, you want to do whatever you can to create the perception of success. And again, it's not about lying. Lying is not good. Don't lie. Lying is not good. But the thing that you want to do is absolutely create the perception that you're successful, that you've got things going on through your actions. Try it one day. try to get up tomorrow morning. If maybe you're not so good at prospecting and maybe you don't have a whole lot of confidence, but tomorrow morning, get your butt out of bed and act differently. Decide to go, oh, I'm going to be an actor today. I'm going to act the part of a successful person and see what kind of stuff is attracted to me. And then what happens, interestingly enough, you'll start attracting more and more people, and then all of a sudden you actually become that successful person. Why? Because you're bringing people into your business. Perception is projection. What you project out is what people perceive. You've got to remember that. That's so incredibly powerful. Remember it. I'll see you on another blog post. Don't forget this one. Use it, use it, use it. Hey, it's been a good week. I hope you're having fun. We'll see you on another blog post. Bye.